What's up, y'all? Nikki here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are actually going to feed that audiobook narration beast because I know a lot of you are interested in getting started with audiobook narration and earning that passive income from home, reading books that can be posted as audiobooks on Audible. But I know some of you are just like, I don't know where to start. So in this video, I'm going to help you out with some essential things that will help you in getting started in audiobook narration. So let's get to it. I just got finished speaking with a student in my audiobook narration course. It's called the Audiobook Blueprint. In case you're interested, I'll link it down below this video. In it, I give one-on-one coaching, and I was having a conversation with one of my students, and she basically reiterated something that I've been hearing a lot about in the comments, and that is the fact that she was confused as to where to start. Luckily, she's not in that zone anymore. Like, she's out of that, okay? Because I got her through that, But the thing is, a lot of people are still confused as to where they should start, the essential things that they will need to definitely get started in audiobook narration if they want to use the platform ACX, which is what I use. And real quick, for those of you that are new to this channel, back in 2020, I did an audition for an audiobook, and that turned into multiple contracts. Right now, I'm on my fourth audiobook contract from that first audition. And there were so many things that I learned along the way that I had to learn the hard way, right? So the first thing is that I find to be really essential when it comes to getting started in audiobook narration. This may seem obvious. Start. Have you ever heard the term analysis paralysis? What that means is you're analyzing, but you're paralyzed. You are thinking about it so much that you end up doing nothing. You're just in the zone of, I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. And you never do it. This is my call to you all to say, stop thinking about it and just do it. Below this video, I am going to put the link to ACX. So all you have to do is click the button to go to ACX. If you're not familiar with ACX, let me just let you know it's a platform that Amazon owns in order to link up audiobook narrators with the authors, and you can get your contracts on there. You don't pay any money for this. So there is no excuse not to use it, all right? Unless you happen to be in a country where ACX isn't available. I'm in the US, so this video is US based. But if you are here in the US, there's no reason why you can't just click the button and sign up for your free account and get started in audiobook narration. Once you get on the ACX website, fill out a profile. It's very straightforward. So that leads me into the second thing that is essential, and that is to start a profile. Once you sign up for ACX, don't just let it linger. Upload a profile. Some people will ask me whether or not they have to have a sample on ACX. That will be up to you. To this day, I don't have a profile on ACX. If you do have a sample on ACX, authors can find you. That way you can have a higher chance of getting a contract, because not only would you be actively looking for auditions, but also authors can possibly reach out to you after they heard your sample. If it's a good sample, then they will reach out to you and offer you a contract. But just be careful with that, because there are scams on pretty much every website. You don't even have to go on a website to find a scammer. They come to you, right? If you check your email, check your spam folder, there's scammers all over the place. But if you're wondering about the sample can be literally you picking up a book from a shelf and reading a page from that. And you should probably read a sample from a book for the type of audition that you're going for. So if you're looking to do like a romance novel, then you should probably be reading samples from a romance novel. It only makes sense, right? But that leads me to the third thing that is essential when it comes to audiobook narration, and that is a microphone. As soon as I say get yourself a microphone, people automatically jump to, oh my gosh, now I have to go buy a $300 microphone. Listen, There are so many affordable options for microphones out there. On my Amazon page, I'll link it down below, I have an idea list where I have a bunch of affordable equipment that can be ordered from Amazon. Mine is a higher end microphone. And matter of fact, now I'm thinking about it, I should have had my equipment over here, but hold on, let me go get it. I'm back. I have my microphone. This is my Shure MV51 microphone. I've gone over all of this stuff, but I just want you to see this is the equipment that I use. This is some of the stuff that's available on my Amazon page, as well as some other affordable options. Now, in my audiobook narration course, the Audiobook Blueprint, I actually go through how to use all of the equipment, what the purpose of all of it is. So if you're interested in that, then again, my Audiobook Blueprint course is linked down below. It is essential that you do have equipment for your recording. And that leads me to the next thing that is also essential when it comes to becoming an audiobook narrator, and that is the recording software. The recording software that I use is Audacity. It's a free software. You can install it on your computer and you're good to go. Having that recording software will allow you to be able to edit out the mistakes. Also, one good thing about Audacity is that there's something called an ACX plugin. The ACX plugin will check your audio to make sure that it meets the strict sound requirements on ACX. Now, it's not foolproof. That was my biggest struggle when it came to recording my first audiobook, was because I did not have the right software. It was horrible. Now I'm going to tell you, that sound requirement was the biggest pain in the behind when it came to audiobook narration for me. That was my biggest struggle. For those of you that are really early in the process of audiobook narration, if you're still in that I'm thinking about it phase, then I do have a free class that will lay out more in depth the things that I talked about in this video. So I'm also going to link my free class down below. So if audiobook narration sounds like something that you want to get into, then definitely check out that free class as well. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then do me a favor and tell me I want in down below in the comments if you want to get into audiobook narration and you want to hear more of this type of content, then definitely let me know. And also don't forget to let me and the algorithm know that you like this type of content by hitting the thumbs up button. And also please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I drop a new video. And with that said, if you're wondering about the money aspect of audiobook narration, then you should definitely watch this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it go. I see you watching me from a distance. I see you can't decide what to feel, but if you